Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jane Emmanuel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. I'm here to talk about how to make a profitable CAC registration business with just your smartphone. Yes, you read me right. With your smartphone, an Android phone, any Android phone, with an active data. So who is this lady called Jane Emmanuel, the CAC mama herself? Well, Jane Emmanuel is married to Mr. Emmanuel. And God bless them. God bless their family with wonderful kids, boys and a girl. So, how do I come across sales registration? Over the time, I've learned so many skills. I've learned so many skills. Name them. I learned graphic design. I learned Facebook cards. I learned even sales registration. I learned copywriting. I learned WhatsApp monetization. I learned book, ebook and course creation. So many, name it. I've learned it. And I was doing this over and over again. I was doing all these skills at the time. If I see someone who wants to do graphic design, I will go for it. I keep posting all this on my social media platform. Not until I came across this woman on Facebook. Her name is Madam Chioma Ifeanyizi. She always preach about focusing on one product, build around one product. And I was like, build around one product, build around one product. So I said, let me give it a trial. So I gave it a trial. I was now focusing on my CAC registration skill. While doing that, I was making money. I saw that this thing is moving and I'm making progress. It's feeding me. It's putting food on my table. I said, okay, since this one is paying my bills, and here I live, I said, let me pin it. And I pinned it until that. Since then, it has been from one level of glory to another level of glory. So now I carry sales registration on my head. Like my life depends on it. And yes, my life depends on it. With this sales registration, I use I use other skills I acquired to polish this skill. I design my advert flyer myself. I run my Facebook ad myself. I did a lot of things myself. So whatever skill you have the opportunity to learn at the time, please go for it. Learn it. Someday it will pay. Because if I'm to pay people, if I'm to pay graphic designer for my advert flyer, if I'm to pay people that want my Facebook card for me, what the amount I'll be spending, but no, I do it myself. So today it says registration pays my bills. Truly, truly, focus works when you stay consistent and disciplined. I'll take that again. Focus works when you stay consistent and disciplined. So I would like to use this medium to say thank you to the chairman. So why sales registration business? Why? Why am I talking about sales registration business? Number one, in Nigeria, every business needs legal registration. If you want people to trust you with their hard-earned money, you want people, strangers to trust you with their money, you need to legalize your business by registering that business, that brand name with Corporate Affairs Commission, which is CAC. And there is huge markets because entrepreneurs are everywhere. They're everywhere. Even my son of almost 20 years is into business. Even my second son of 13 plus, he was telling me, "Mommy, I want to do this, I want to do that." I said, before you can get to register your business name. So whatever you do, whatever business you do, register it first. So everybody needs to register their business. And new businesses keep springing up every time. Today we read this business has sprung up. So new businesses keep springing up every time. So that is why you need to learn this sales registration. You need to focus on it. Then what are the tools you need? to do this sales registration, the tools you need. This is the tool. Your smartphone, active data bundle, number one, your smartphone, that's Android phone, active data bundle. Then you need social media where you can be bringing in your customer. Then you need WhatsApp to retain them. You need WhatsApp for communication and status marketing. Then you need Canva to make your to design your advert plan. Any graphic design app you can use well. You need it for your advert plan because you start designing flyers for creating awareness. Then you need, of course, the mobile you need a mobile bank app where the alert will be entering every time. You need that. You need bank payments app. Then what are the step by step to start this phase registration? The first thing is to apply the skill. You learn the process. You start from the basic training to the advanced training and mentorship. You understand? We will take that again. Basic training, which is free. It's either free training or maybe you pay a token. Then from there you proceed. From there, no knowledge is a waste. You continue to mentorship stage. When you set up an online presence, have an online footprint. There was time I stumbled into someone Facebook profile. The person said she's into fashion design. Fine. When I got there, I didn't say anything like fashion design there. I don't see giveaway posts. Follow this person to win 1 gig data or share post of somebody or they tag her to someone celebrating 90 years birthday. They tag her 99 others. All those stuff. There's nothing like fashion designing in our profile. Today you might see social page, follow social page. Tomorrow you might see follow and follow back. Today you might see somebody celebrating birthday because of giveaway. Have an online presence. Online presence I mean is that particular thing you are doing. For instance, when you're into sales registration, let them know that you're into sales registration. If my name now, if you type CAC, my name will spring up on Facebook. Yes, because that's what I do. Facebook algorithm has mastered that, and that's what I'm into. So another thing is smart marketing. You need flyers, WhatsApp status updates. You can even do a short video clip. Then you need pricing and package. You have to package yourself. I'm good in this. You package yourself. When everybody is doing it for, you might be doing it for 50,000 naira, fine. You do your own for 50,000 naira. But if you don't have to package yourself, you can add physical, you know what they call physical Jara bonus. When you do this thing for me, I'm going to give you this. Let me tell you what I do. And there was time I was running program. I think last year, 2 years ago. Business name, everybody were doing it 25,000. But I ran a program, maybe within 1 month. And I was doing it for 19,000 naira. Yes. I do what your sales certificates, status report, and TNM for 19,000 naira. So you understand? So you can have other things if you know how to. If you know how to do AI images, you can just generate one AI image for them. Next thing you can do is FISI. You know what they call FISI, Nigerian language, Jala, so that they can, like Nigerians, we Nigerians, we like Jala. If you buy something from the mall, they say, give me FISI now. So that FISI will make them to come to you. You understand? So don't overcharge, don't undercharge. Then deliver value, transparency, be transparent. Be transparent. Transparency is the key, the core value. Then timely delivery. Fine, says you original site, the site, it works with network. Sometimes the network might not be okay, but that doesn't mean that you just collect your clients, you collect money from your client, and at the end of the day, you don't deliver their job. No, because they will tarnish your image, they will stain your rights. So anything that will that will tarnish your image, don't do it. Don't do it. When you collect money, deliver their job. Now, before you collect money from them, please make sure you send requirement form to them. I might just requirement form with this video. So just requirement form, let them fill it to know the category this sales registration fall into. You know, we have business name, we have limited liability company, which is LCC. Some people call it LTD, some call it limited. That's company registration. We have IT registration, which is incorporated trustee registration. You can also call it NGO. So those are the three categories of CAC we have, the common ones. Then that's under pre-incorporation. We have post-incorporation also. So as a beginner, we start from the incorporation first. So you send the requirement form to them so that when they fill it, you now know the category their business falls into. That's when you give them price. Don't be too quick to give them account details. No. What if you give them account details and they are sent 25,000 for business name, for instance? When you say the business nature of business, you must say that it's consultancy or it's construction or it's school, which is not registered under business name. So you see that it does not make sense. So that's that. Then after CAC registration, you will sell yourself by offering TIN. You can say you do TIN registration, which is tax identification number. You do TIN, you do other things, you guide them, do other things that is attached to your business CAC registration. So now let me tell you how I got my first client. Yes. I want to share with you how I got my first client. I have been, on Facebook. I use Facebook. I don't I'm not used to Instagram or other social media. I'm used to Facebook. So on that Facebook, I've been posting and posting. Let me shock you. I've been posting for almost 1 year, if not more than 1 year, before I got my first client. And the first client is not in Nigeria, is a Nigerian, but living outside Nigeria. So his friend is my Facebook friend. Is it Facebook friend or Facebook follower? So he doesn't engage in my post. Not knowing he has been seeing my post, but doesn't engage. I just see the man in my inbox, in my Facebook inbox. He was asking, making inquiry that says, I sent the friend to, he sent it to his friend and from there, like that, I sealed the deal. I charge them 70,000 for limited liability company, 1 million share capital, 70,000. My profits, yes, my profit was huge. When I saw it, on come and see the relation. Even my husband used to complain because I press phone a lot. But now I can say it anyway that I press phone for a living. Yes, I press phone for a living. I love pressing phone. So when I told my husband that see I have seen this deal, he said, wow. Wow, it was just chatting about like siren. My kids, they were chatting about like siren. Just like that. Guess what? I don't leave my house. I not buy anything. I not go to any computer center. I not go to any office. Right there, I did it here and I delivered it from here to UK. Yes, everything was done on my phone, not even on the laptop. And this is my phone. Then I was using a techno phone. I was using techno phone then, so you can use any phone that have access to internet. Any phone that has access to internet, you are good to go with it. So that was how I was able to say my first deal. But now it's a different story. I've trained over 3,000 students, both paid. Let us say 3,000. 5,000 students, both paid and free. Yes, I've trained. I'm talking about paid now. Paid students. I have more than 500 paid students. Yes. So I'm not where I used to be. So it can happen to you. I did it, you can do it. And you will do it. You will do it. So I'm encouraging you now to start with what you have. Do you have a smartphone? Do you have data? Do you have access to an active data? Are you consistent? Then you are good to go. If your answer is yes, you are good to go. Your phone is not just to be chatting memes. Fine is good, but the business oriented. Your phone is not just to be receiving calls, to be chatting, or to be. I don't waste my data on unnecessary things on social media. No, no, because that's the only, this is the only capital, the only investment, the only thing I invest into my business is my data. So since I started, you can do it. You might even do more than me. So I am telling you today, focus is power. Focus is power. One product can change your life for good, the way it changed my life. So now I want you to take this seriously. You will never lack clients. If you take this step, I just told you, if you take it seriously, you will never lack clients. You will never lack clients. So now you've seen it. Sales registration is not complicated at all. You don't need big equipment, you don't need big English. No. Once you can type, you don't need big English. You just your smartphone. No big grammar. If you can speak pidgin, any language you can speak, you are good to go. With your data, your smartphone, your consistency, you can start small and grow. You grow bigger, you grow bigger, and you make a huge profit. So remember, once again, focus is power. One product done well can pay your bills and even open doors for longer opportunities. So my challenge to you today, I'm challenging you today. So stop waiting. Don't wait for perfect time anymore. You know, you'll be waiting for perfect time, perfect conditions. No, start with what you have. Start from where you are and give it your best. Your best, you know, it's not a chaotic, what do they call it? It's not a rocket science. It's not a, how do they put this thing? Maybe you bring 20K and make 40K the next 20 minutes. No, it's not a get quick rich. It's not a get quick rich skill. No, you need to put in more effort, consistency and persistency. You give it your best. You are good to go. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me here today. And I look forward and be excited to see many of you take action and win big in the remainder of this year. Thank you so much. I love you.